far as I've read, as far back as I've read, Shea, I believe Richard Shea, the developer of Hancock Park in Los Angeles, wanted to build a castle for his wife who had some kind of chronic illness. Why would he choose this place? You know, what makes the middle of nowhere? I mean, you know, no freeway, there was no 14 freeway that came out here. I don't even know if there was a canyon so you could get through. And I think the construction probably went to like 1924, approximately. His wife, I believe, died. The Depression was kicking in, and the bank foreclosed upon Shea, and he must have moved out, was depressed, lost his wife, lost the castle, and committed suicide by jumping off the Santa Monica Pier, carrying her ashes. Nowadays, you jump off the Santa Monica Pier and just make a big cannonball splash, but back then probably it was dangerous. It was quite different back then.
We're gonna have them run down there, getting ready to take a swim. They don't actually go in. Yeah. So the last part of the day we'll be down there looking up towards the castle. All day long we're gonna see this in the front, okay? So you know, tomorrow we're inside. Black wings, we're blocking 2 switches. Inside, all day. We are few but strong.
Few but strong.
All right, so rehearsal for scene 68 is up. Let's block. Thanks, everybody. Go team, everybody. Thanks for being here.
Hello. Hello. I love you. I want you to know that we're gonna go shoot a movie. I love you. I love you.
So if they're going to the lake, they just went the wrong way. But I don't know where they're going, so.
Both exporting some hot sneakers. Yeah, oh yeah, these are
Get yourself lost, did ya? Hello. We just made a little U-turn. Somebody got lost. I love you. We're gonna go shoot a movie. Sutures. Sutures, take one.
Then a new owner came along. Coincidentally, the new owner killed himself as well, jumping out of a hotel window. It was a race car driver named Tommy Lee. And this was way back in the day. Right. So it was before Tommy Lee. Spooky.
That one's actually 67 through... That's the one where they realize about the suture?
that's inside.
Okay, 69. And...
left track, this will be a primary. Right track, that'll be a secondary.
That's it. Let's get Chris and Scott and get out of here.
I figured there's some intrigue there. Maybe if we could write a horror picture and put some psychological thriller into it, little twists, some psychological twist, not make it completely horror, but make it a smart horror picture, you know?
It's a very smart script. It's not a typical horror film. It's like more of a psychological thriller in my mind. We had a meeting, and it was a great meeting. We talked for like 45 minutes, and I got offered the film, so I was very lucky.
We realized that we just needed to write our own because there wasn't anything out there that we felt had a purpose to it or a meaning or something meaningful in the real world. And we didn't want to just shoot something for the sake of blood and gore. So the black market body parts idea was Carlos's, and that's how it all began.
Right before the sutures? Yeah. Stitches? Is it start on my line? Leave it to right here. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. That was the wheel. Down 3. Take that to right there and stop.
That's fine.
So start here.
Yeah, we're locking it up. Still speeding. All right, y'all ready?
Yep.
Let's roll sound. Rolling, rolling.
Mark, set, action.
Scott.
Yeah, what? You interrupting my experiment I got going on. Oh, shit.
You Scott Moore? You used your credit card at Moon's gas station yesterday afternoon?
Yeah? So?
The wind creates a lot of sounds and plays a lot of tricks in people's minds, especially believing there's cars always pulling up or babies talking or, all kinds of things. And the funny thing is, is a lot of history of weird things happening here. Don't look at it, it looks bad right now. It's not finished. I woke up this morning and I've got the stitches in my body. I'm a medical student. Someone took my organs.
Going again right away.
Okay, going again.
Art department. Ready?
I see you.
Okay, let's roll sound. Rolling.
Mark.
All right, here we go. Art department set. Sunset's forward.
I don't think anything's wrong with it.
Wait a minute, be gentle.
Sutures.
That's how real and committed I am. I said, just cut me open and stitch it. How can I ever repay you for that? I mean, what? Great Cameronism. I got in character. And now they pay me back by playing around my butt.
So give me as long a lens as possible. And roll camera. Speed. And.
That's a cat.
Okay, I do one all the way in. Stand by. Okay, and let's do the wide for safety. Pan back.
He's saying you might have seen him in the background, still commenting.
Oh, I should have done. So this time pan.
I just would prefer that you made sure that there was no, what do you call it?
Room for error.
Room for error.
Oh,
yeah.
honey, there's not going to be any room for error if that thing peels off you in the middle of the shower in the middle of the day. Alex knows it's waterproof, right?
I wanted Alexander to be a mystery all around, in the way he stands, in the way he speaks, in the way he sounds, in the way he looks. I just wanted him to be just, I just wanted Alexander to be a mystery. So even in the way that we're shooting Alexander, one of the things that I had envisioned that I wanted from the beginning was that throughout the entire film, he's never really truly revealed, 100% revealed, where he's blatant in your face, Alexander, always in shadows, always that mystery, always hidden one way or another. Just that's less is more when it comes to Alexander.
And then step here, and make sure you're in this spot, and then
Right, because we have the lighting. No, it's because he only wants his face half lit all the time. So the other actor had to do his lighting for him when it was his over the shoulder.
It was. It's like you have to have a split personality because you got to remember every piece of choreography and with every cue and be psycho at the same time.
Here it is, Carlos. The sound rips your heart out.
It's going to be really strong because the camera's just sitting on you.
It's amazing.
It's going to be a very strong scene.
You're totally crying your eyes out.
and we shot in a real hospital, an abandoned, haunted, everything we did was haunted, hospital. I get really scared. I get really freaked out by all that stuff. I get freaked, when we did our hospital stuff, that hospital freaked me out. I got scared in the middle of our scenes, and I think hearing that the place was haunted and that was scary, and that freaked me out.
Well, I do know this. I have been told that this place is haunted, and I've been told that there's a little girl. And last Wednesday, we found 4 baby cats. They were 4 days old, and we took them, and we divvied them up amongst us because none of us could take 4 cats, little tiny baby kittens. I took 2 of them home. I took the runt, who wasn't doing so well, and one of her brothers. And she passed away this morning in the wee hours. And I buried her in the yard here. And I actually thought when I was burying her that I was kind of giving her little spirit back to the place, and maybe the little girl could have a kitty friend. Because I definitely tried my best to have this little kitten survive, and it didn't work, so I might as well take her home where she was born. Sutures.
What am I looking at?
His shoulder.
Here?
Yeah, he's got a stone up shoulder.
Do what? Me? We come from here, But now it's time for ladies to stay.
Let's just behind there. Okay.
What's going on, Dad? Never done.
Again, at Linda Vista Hospital, they'd set up this whole like torture room with this one wall that had the shackle and chains on it, and then they'd put like this fake bone and gristle splatter on the wall, and then Tammy would come in with the it was like a bug, like a weed sprayer full of fake blood. And she's like, it's not bloody enough, and she just and it was cool, man. I mean, it was a trip. You know, the ball gag was really uncomfortable. That was not my my thing. I've since gotten into it, but at the moment, it was a lot to deal with.
Not bad. I know. Yeah.
I need the gurney. Are you comfortable chopping the leg? Otherwise, I want Mark to.
I can do it.
No, I can do the core. I'll do it. Ask you. Yeah. So we can.
So which side do you want to do it from?
You are left-handed?
Yeah.
You're left-handed. Like, we're basically chopping off his foot. We're not chopping off his leg. We're chopping off his foot. But I'm protecting the entire leg inside that hole. So anything down here is going to be safe right now. You have the whole leg and foot, so we haven't cut it yet?
Nope.
All right, good. He's got chucks on, so let's make it low.
Okay.
Let's go for the foot.
Okay. So we'll go ahead and cut it.
Lower the better.
Okay.
Don't even come near him. Just do the.
But he has blood, evil, tones That's basically him being then. Hopkins says, but it's time to raise the stakes.
Himself to say?
If you like, says Stefan. So you're looking at the sutures from the top?
Not bad at all. If he loses consciousness, you've lost him.
Maybe he says.
Maybe I should take him out
Yes,
with
take
me
him out
because
on
he
the
doesn't
last
know
line.
what's about to happen.
Take it out on the
So I
last
say,
line.
if he loses consciousness, you've lost him.
Now we just see him charging forwards to camera with the axe and hopefully seeing maybe a little bit of axe shadow or axe here. And just comes towards us and whacks it.
I have to say bloody. It's the first word that comes to my mind when I think about this movie. But I mean, it was really fun, exciting. You're gonna see this and you're gonna walk away and like, ugh, like $1 million, ugh, like wow, that was really put together very well.
Yes.
I get shot in the abdomen. I get my foot chopped off. I get my head chopped off. I get shot again. I get shot in the arm, and like, dog, they really let this black guy have it.
Have to do, cheat your whole body over here about 6 inches.
Someone balance him.
Oh, yeah, here, put your hand on my foot. And let's,
Sorry.
it's all right, man, don't worry. And let's move you back a little bit. That's fine.
When it goes, you're gonna lose your balance. Do you know what I mean?
That's why I was asking about these chains. As he comes into this, I would just kind of hip out to my left. You know what I mean? Whatever's actually, whichever.
Please back up.
Way you
And then go to pick it up. I need to get off the floor, so go to pick it up.
Yeah, that's what we gotta practice now.
Let's get another.
Single doctor.
You go right away. Very uncomfortable setup. All right, here we go. And Kurt, whatever you need. Settle it.
No blood, no chop.
Give you a little trouble, but you pull through. But it's time to raise the stakes. And if he loses consciousness, you've lost him.
Okay, let's hold it.
Horror is the other side of a person where the actors and all of us involved can do horrendous things and then go to lunch. It's like you're getting away with it.
But if it ran off of my mask, so can you just take a look at that? No, this I know my training says that South the train, my plans are trying to be on.
Yeah, I was 20. I was 21 when I got the leading role in a Broadway hit, and that got me off the street. I was in New York. Yeah, I went to New York. I was a kid growing up in North Florida, and I got out of there. I started staying with my mom down in Miami around 15, and I left there when I was 21. I saved $300 and said, that ought to be enough.
So you got the flag in?
I thought you threw it down. That's why I'm like, it's gone by now.
Okay, let's roll sound.
Rolling.
Rolling, rolling. Rolling sound.
This is scene
Live,
131, take one. Boom on track one.
Sound speeds.
Oh,
Go.
sound
Please remember she is.
Yep. Sound speed. Settle. Open your eyes and look at me, both of y'all, please. There we are. Get straight up and settle down into that a little bit, please. And set. Camera set. And action.
Angels or demons.
Cut.
One of the ideas is that when you dress her and then you're carrying and doing exactly everything you were doing. But when we come to the other side, in between you, we'll see Ben coming around the corner. Can I get maybe reset immediately, please? Not a lot falling apart.
You want more blood?
Oh, they are.
That line, did he tell you his darkest secret?
Got it. Carlos, don't worry about it at all.
Right? It's back to one.
He's going to tell you something that's going to make you want to laugh.
He says he's wearing lace
I
underwear.
won't do it to him.
He says bring me that boot.
Lace underwear. He's wearing lace underwear.
That's the kind of things that stage actors would do. All right, we're ready. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Roll sound.
Now you've got me. Oh, God, I love this business.
Set. Okay, camera set and action.
Hey, get away from her!
Leave us.
Cut.
Rehearsal, we're gonna take one more rehearsal. We're gonna do this.
Dead, bloody victims. You don't want to see. Don't go in there. My mom.
Mom is the one that gives you the most lip when you don't call.
There's not enough room.
Howdy.
I mean, if anything, got one dry off.
Oh, yeah, yeah, any kind of salt.
Do you want the blood cleaned off the shelf? Okay. So it's there, just the foot in front, the bag's on top of it.
Foot's already out, so just move to the side.
Oh, so she's already standing.
It's just reveal a reaction. You want like it's gonna be time. It's all blue in here. We should go show.
Hold on. Thanks. Bingo.
This is a close up. Everybody here, and we're done.
She went out. I didn't see which way she went. Okay.
Right.
No, she's not. Yeah, go.
This should be ostensibly fairly simple. But
And not take out the makeup, but I don't.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll just wait till they're done listening. Sorry.
I handed them both to you.
we're out of here, right?
Long hours.
The torture scene was by far my absolute favorite. There's nothing better than just having your fake implant ripped out of you and being sliced and diced and beheaded. I loved it. So being chained to a table, got a good burn out of it. Light bulb fell on me.
Still rolling. Still rolling. Still rolling. Cut.
And that's a wrap. We started here in the morning. And then
The first scene up tomorrow. Nothing from this stuff.
Hang on, stand by. My prelim's at 8 a.m., but let me. Those are both. Thank you.
Can we keep it in case I need to do it?
Everyone remember to set your clocks 1 hour forward, please.
You guys, give special effects a hand tonight, please. In case they're putting up with me. Oh, where have you been, man? Is there a blanket?
Clock's an hour ahead of time, guys.
If it washes out, don't worry about it. Okay.
Oh, hi.
Okay.
Whoa. It's an hour.
It's okay, don't worry about it. It'll come out.
The 9 a.m. call now? Pull the tank top up, the white one. Oxygen, we'll get it out. Don't worry about it.
That has become my Watch out, take a little ball of oxygen.
All right, thank you.
I'm telling you. Put your back. I'm telling you. I don't. Great job.
Thank you.
Sorry about your.
It's all their fault.
My mom.
Awesome. Ooh, they're heavy.
Now I have a bloody finger.
I was worried about her being cold. She was under there sweating like a little piggy. You guys, those were
Melted right away.
That, no, that wasn't even us. That was already in there when we used it yesterday. So, we used it was fine yesterday. It's all set.
It's still on.
So we're moving craft service.
Coming through.
We're moving all this because we have a long walk and talk between Zane and Cooper, going all the way down the hallway, as you just saw pieces of.
See, I pull out the wire. I pull out the wire on purpose just to get attention. Oh yes, I did. Oh yeah.
Hot light. Hot light.
That's the only action I've had all day. Don't worry about it. Closest thing to action I've had.
Okay, one action for you. Let's reset. So hurry the fuck up. So.
Are you a flower child?
Oh, you know it.
Hi, little boy. Got some flowers down in my basement. You can come over here and on my lawn and take your shirt off if you want. I got a tip for you in my pocket. Put my arthritis.
No expenses spared.
What's taking so long?
on the sofa.
Let's do it later. This, but for this piece, we're gonna chew it down.
Keep it down a little bit, Laura. So,
Go back down. That's right.
All right, we're ready to. We got the dough. All right, let's lock up.
Mark it. Mark. John. And clear.
I didn't feel like it felt you in there. You're in black.
I didn't really get to know Jason all that well, but I think I can do a good impersonation of his detective. I think you wore a hat like this. Is this not good? Hold on, you guys are breaking my character.
Ready?
Tell me what happened next, Sienna. Cut.
But then he said we didn't do anything.
This guy's ass was like this wide. He was too fat to get on the crane.
You want to set that up?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Look out there.
Setting up for an extremely complicated jib shot. Golden hour. Tensions are high. Timing is incredibly important.
We're waiting for the sun to go away.
This is how tense it
And
is.
and I'm surrounded by people who are just calm, cool, and collected.
He's the
even
boom in
though
the shot. Boom in the shot.
the sun is setting. The clock's ticking. Getting ready for battle. Give me your battle face.
Not your drunk face. Your battle face.
This is my battle face. My battle face is not stressful.
It's a software plug-in, actually.
It's the wink.
When you're on set, you're actually working around a whole nother process, which is the photography. And they really, it's a motion picture, so it's all about, camera and what's going on there. We have to work around that process, and it can be a fairly hostile environment for recording sound because, you want to get clean dialogue. Yeah, we're sitting in a set that was actually a church in the Longest Yard, actually.
Oh, really?
Adam, yeah, this was a church in the Longest Yard, and it was in actually a bunch of movies.
That comes down to start or take that color test.
That it's all right is the part. It's all right, Daddy. It's all right.
Well, I didn't know we weren't initially going to start in front of them.
Okay, you ready? Dialogue or something? Voice over. Okay.
In the same shot.
I moved that wedge like a pro. I grabbed it, flipped it, kicked it. Look at it. It's set perfectly. You see that one right there? I set that one.
It's beautiful.
it was a weird.
It's crazy.
It was a weird place in the world. It was north of Los Angeles, like hour and a half or something.
At least.
Yeah, and it was just like you turn off the road, and it was all wooded in, and then there was just all this old farm equipment,
like bears and stuff.
Yeah,
I saw bears.
Yeah, Wolverines.
It was crazy.
Let's roll sound. Roll that sound.
Artie?
Roll.
Sorry.
Parker?
Yeah.
Kelly? I owe you one.
Which I'll change on the next day.
Kelly?
Yes, dear.
Kelly? Holding for set. Holding for Kelly. Holding for set. Stand by.
Stand on. All right. Jib set.
And action. Back to one. You're taking it up.
You ready?
No, camera's rebooting.
Again?
Mad seconds. You know, it's a wide shot, man.
Attention.
Listen up.
What, the Irish?
No, I am part Irish.
Quiet, please. Rehearsing.
Buggers weren't even in World War II.
Hold on, Andy. We'll leave the pole. Yeah.
Get it out of the way. Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. That's why I was asking everybody. Nobody can find it.
For sure, I would know right.
Yeah, last looks. Off your drive.
Shot set. Shot set. Party, we're ready for one.
All right.
Did we readjust Iris after we
For one rehearsal.
Yeah, we hold it next game. So it's my
Kirk, let me say ready for one rehearsal.
Thank you.
This is rehearsal. Stand by. All right, here we go. And
Okay, wait. Can I start the move when I see the
doing
first
this?
door open?
So maybe we'll give the what the fuck line to somebody else.
Just, and can we get rid of the fuck word?
Don't go too far that way because I gotta keep you in the conversation. All right.
I was told to say the F word. It's not my fault. They told me to say the F word. Mother, I don't curse. I'm just trying to make you some paper, baby.
BJ, you just smile as big as possible.
All the time.
And just say
so Timothy, you know what you're doing in this, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Cool. So same old block. Just don't start it from here because
We don't move until the car gets.
All right, starting from getting.
Oh yeah. Do the thing.
And it was very, 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 very humbling to be able to work with such like interesting people, great people.
Yeah,
Oh, the
like,
cast,
was
seriously,
they was sick.
we all had fun like day in and day out. Like it was never a dull moment. Like literally, they have to be like, "Hey, all right, you all, we need for you all to get focused." And you know,
When movie set, you know, you're together for like 14 hours a day, and then location, we're staying together, we're eating together,
we're sleeping together.
We got it out. We can do that again. We still don't have a take, but that's what
It's all red with like a white tan line.
Okay. Get out. Are we going again? We're going on the move.
I kind of like the end part being the tracking.
Okay.
Because I never liked.
Do the L.
I didn't like coming down on top of the hood like this.
Me either.
Okay.
Thank you guys. Down by Jake.
All right, everyone. I'll give it a little bit of a slant, a little bit of a slope as we're coming down.
But I think it's a little more elevated.
And it maintains our being able to see the hole.
Going back to what?
Please.
Back to uno.
Thanks.
Okay, here we go.
Little adjustment. Hopefully makes
Breeze
it better.
up. Hose down.
Are
we still doing the part where I follow her back across? There's a 2-shot of them in the car. Then I go up as they drive away, and then I go back into him.
All right,
here we go.
Marker? That's to be my daily driver.
Action.
And then the bike falls right there. That was hilarious.
That would have been cool. I could have got a...
Put some monofilament on it, yank it over.
So that's maybe.
Yeah. We found the mysterious missing shot.
Oh no, he takes a scalpel to a hand, a couple of hands, and like an arm, and then. But it's all a cruel joke on me.
Yours is longer than mine.
Yes, rehearsal's up.
Light, please.
All right, whoever already finished their set.
This was a wall that we shot for a full feature. It was a horror film called The Circle, and the guy was demented, and he had the ability to disappear out of this room and go kill people and come back to it. So the director let everyone in the crew, because this was kind of supposed to be a freaky room, come in and draw what they thought were scary to them or freaky. So these are actually drawings of crew members from the last film, and I think this is Greek. Somebody knew Greek and they were writing on the walls and stuff. Now, the penis was not in the original.
I'm from LaPorte, Indiana. It's a great town. I miss my parents. They're glad I'm working, and I'm glad to be working too. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Hi, Ben. Hi, my dog. Yeah, it's a horror movie, and I love it. It's my first horror movie.
So we get to work on the other end?
Well, we're gonna get
You said that,
I was dealing with important issues, every single one of them, and I was like, bam, bam, bam,
No,
bam,
I said-
this is what you need.
I said what I meant
and
was-
you only focused in on that one thing, and you were like, that is the only thing I cared about what you said. After I just spent 10 minutes explaining to you really important, pertinent information, I might as well have stuck my head in the toilet. I don't think you meant it to be disrespectful, it just was.
Okay.
It's like the pretty girl that he saw who walked all the way across the room and he goes, wow, you look really good from far away.
No, she didn't walk across the room.
That's what he said to her.
But you know what? I meant it as a compliment. I meant it as a compliment.
That's what she's talking about him. No, you said to me, I look really good in the dark. That's what she said. Like
but you did.
This has got to be the 20th time I've been killed in the motion pictures.
Get ready for surgery. Yeah. Check out my cut. Look at our warm up. You're on it. You dig that?
The cool stuff is the ghetto stuff.
Behind the scenes.
Come here, Katie.
Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah, let's get black wrap. Okay. That's a good start.
Yes. Probably these guys right here. Yeah, there's that one and that one there.
I'm the scary line producer. Nobody wants to talk to me. They all run away. But I'm not that serious. I'm actually more fun than people think.
Literally, this is just guys. Literally just.
So this is.
Then we will go into a medium shot where we will be.
So there's no dialogue here.
Correct. Take us one and read this. Don't worry about it.
Creepy dude.
It's good enough for one for. I'm gonna make these fantastic sequence. Good job. Set that over there. We're waiting on it. Okay, here we go. We're rolling sound. Rolling.
Taking it from. What's your line?
Now do the slashing action.
Put your thumb under and pull it up so we can see it. Move your left hand out.
And now stick your finger as far in as you can.
Yeah, wait.
Up his carotid. Don't move. Don't move your face. That was great.
You're very believable. We really think you're a body.
Good.
So we'd be taking pictures of it.
That's what I'm going for here.
You held your breath for how long? 1 minute?
Yeah, I think I go for about like a minute. I can do like a minute. Oh no, you're joining in.
Never mind.
It's going great. It is going great. What?
You putting on your suit now?
Yeah, the transformation.
Hey Artie, is Allison done for a little bit?
I did the acting before the art department thing. The art department thing actually kind of ties you over until the next acting gig.
Huh? Good night.
Good night.
Well, we've got
a lot for the old whoopsie-daisy. Hello, whoopsie-daisy, your old fur coat, no trousers, mate. All right, all right.
The Octa's Pocket.
Hi. Hey. How are ya? Well, we're wrapping out.
A lot of people that come here, they have their own, metaphysical like relationship with the castle in some way, or visions, and see what the castle does. It's got splinters, cuts on my hand, dry skin, and I'm still happy. And an infection, probably. One on my thumb that cost me a couple $1,000. I don't feel like driving into the city. I feel like staying here, like I don't feel like leaving. It's like for some reason it keeps me drawn in, even though there's, I keep doing the same things over and over again. What can I do? What can I do? It's too cold, too hot. But it does. It feels like I feel like I'll just stay, here and walk around and enjoy the serenity of at times. Like no wind right now, perfect. You guys are rapping, even better. And it's peaceful at times like this, and then the stars come out. We have a little water in the lake now, which is great, scenic-wise and for photographs. And we get a little view of, off in the distance, the city of Palmdale and Lancaster. And, you can ask for more from me. Like I said, from the city, it's too good to be true until the elements kick in, with the wind and all that stuff, so. And that's it.
You look lovely today.
Ah, thanks. It's one of my better days. I got some good sleep last night.
So it's going to be about 6 feet from her. And basically I'm going to start, tell me when you're touching the, yeah.
You guys got it? Or?
Yeah. Marker. Okay, camera speed, that is set.
And action!
Yeah, we're going to
Is it okay how I passed
No,
out?
it was good, yeah. That was
Because
good.
I felt like that was the safest.
Yeah.
Because we don't want the viewer to see the focus pull.
Cut!